Even if you've got no offer, a good case study is it's a sort of offer. LinkedIn is slow burn, and you've got to be very specific. You've got to build up your audience. You've got to start attaching and connecting to people who are relevant to you, not other Google Ads people, which is what everyone does. You'll have a smaller audience, but then you've got to do the work of finding all these people that you want to work with in the industries that you want to work with. You've got to kick down doors on LinkedIn, i.e. message people, call people, email people, and say, I've got an offer that you need to see because it's appropriate to your business, which is not how most people do it.
No.
And I
definitely agree, because then you get that feedback from texting with people, or even talking to them on the phone. Whereas if you just do the YouTube or whatever, then it's if I decide that this was not the correct strategy, then I just wasted 6 months. I mean, I think YouTube is a good idea if you have your niche and your offer and everything just dialed down. It's just a matter of amplifying. But I think at the moment, I guess I'm more in an exploration phase. It gives a little bit of confidence just talking to people, because sometimes I have the feeling that if I'm about to lose a client, then, that's the only client in the world, which is obviously doesn't make sense. But it's just a feeling. Whereas if I had, if I was talking to a new client each week, then I would have, I guess, more a feeling of abundance. Like, I can close another one if I really need to. And I can make more, objectively good business decisions.
Agreed. Yeah, leads fixes everything. It is the armor, isn't it? Because if you've got leads coming in, it fixes everything. It fixes having a problem client, because you can go, see ya, you're fired. I've got you in the door. Keep it simple, because I know you're a bit like me. You sometimes add complexity where it's not needed. YouTube is about amplification of something you've already got. So YouTube's a longer thing. If you're happy doing the Facebook ads, they do work. But as Belinda said, the quality is prepared to wade through a lot of shit to get to that golden nugget. Horrible analogy, but that's leads, Facebook leads for you. I'm just trying to think how many people have done the Facebook strategy. I know Ian has, Sam has. There's probably 7 or 8 people that have done it. It's a cheap and cheerful, relatively quick way to do it, especially if you've got a good case study. Even if you've got no offer, a good case study is it's a sort of offer. You can go through Forge and look at all the positioning stuff, the productization stuff, all the training around that, and you can just feel overwhelmed. Like, just creating an offer. And actually, if you just start at the basics of a before and after, this is what we did for this business. Have you got a business like it? What can we do for you? That's 9/10 of it, half the bloody time.